Alright, boys and girls, today we have a special video. Yes, I am back from the dead and there's dust in my room, that's fantastic. But besides the point, here is my old monster. And he's dead. You got a good look in there? That's a bunch of tangled cables and shit that... He's dead. He's been destroyed. But the monster within is not dead. I know I sound like a fucking idiot right now, but let's just turn the camera up a little bit. Okay, we have my new beast here. And I put it in the Corsair Carbide 400R case. Got blue LED fans everywhere because those are my favorite. Finally got everything up and running. New keyboard. Corsair, from what I've come in contact with over the past 3 weeks, it's phenomenal. Also, Logitech is pretty doo-doo when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, take a walk around, see what's going on the inside. Everything in here is brand new. Okay, not everything. A lot of things are brand new. Got my H100i GTX liquid cooler for my CPU. The things that stay the same are the hard drives, the graphics cards, and the CPU. That's it. I got 16 gigs of Kingston Blue RAM. Of course, like I said, the H100i GTX cooler. I'm using a 3 SLI, a tri-SLI bridge connector, because the one that came with this motherboard was the 2-link was really long and flimsy, and I just didn't want it to be dangling around in here. Also, I think it was a little damaged in shipping, so this looks cooler anyway. Motherboard, brand new. Asus X79 Deluxe. So far, beautiful. Awesome amount of connectors. Little wireless thing that connects to these little things right here. Everything is nice. 6 USB 3.0, 4 USB 2.0 on the back, 2 USB 3.0 on the front. Everything is running to full capacity. Oh yeah, brand new power supply, RM850. Before, it was the old one down here had a 825 watt power supply, and it was, it was functional, but it crapped out, and the motherboard crapped out, and that's how all this happened. So I still got my 4930K from there, and my two 770s, and everything else is pretty much new except for the hard drives. A little up here, top one, I have a 500 gig Samsung SSD, 3 terabyte regular Western Digital hard drive, or Seagate, I can't remember, don't really know, don't really care, and then another 500 gig hard drive. 2 fans that the LED is off right now. They're white, not blue, sadly, but, LED is LED. They're the ones that came with the case. Not a huge fan of the front of the case, but, Also, you get a good taste in my room right now. It needs to be cleaned. But that's the front. I don't like how it circles out the fans with like a plate. I was gonna get rid of it, but I was like, you know what? It probably has some kind of structural integrity, so I'm gonna hang on to it. Kept my DVD burner, and actually just installed this. And so far, it doesn't really seem to work all that well, but I mean, I got it over here. It's blink on 3, so I hit 3, hit off. Shut both of these off, they're gone. Put them on, they're at 40% power. Lift it all the way up to 100%. I'm not sure if these fans actually work with it, to be totally honest with you. The RPM seems to stay around the same at about 1,000 RPM, but what you gonna do. And then, of course, all my usual stuff. Everything's gonna be in blue as much as I can, except for this. It's got red lights. It's, can't do anything about that. And here and in here. I need to dust this off. I dusted this off 3 times while all this was out of commission because of that bitch. And it's still dusty as hell because of goddamn construction in my house. But G502, oh, I didn't even say the name of the Corsair. Corsair, the, what is it, the Strafe RGB keyboard. I literally have only been using it for 20 minutes, and I love it already. RGB is wonderful. You can't really see from here with the light on. How do I do this? That just ruins everything. Alright, well, right now it's running blue LEDs and WASD, and the arrow keys are in white. Got our Windows lock key and the brightness. That's it. I'm pretty sure Windows lock, I think that means the lock is on when it's red. Not sure. But yeah, then I got my Astros. That's about it. And then there's where everything is plugged in. Giant surge protector, which is probably incredibly unsafe. Oh yeah, also, you might not really even notice, but blue LEDs under the desk. I actually just installed those a little while ago while all this was out of commission. So, there's a taste of what I have been doing for the past 3 weeks. And, you know, just so you know, I haven't forgot about everything. My computer broke. So, with that in mind, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.